So I'm a marine biologist. I studied in Cape Town in South Africa, but I suppose my marine biology career goes way back to, I think, a phase that most girls go through, a dolphin phase, and I never quite grew out of it. I just continued to add to it, really. So during my gap year, I went and volunteered in Madagascar for a marine conservation project, and that was my first taste of marine work, but also of the underwater world. So it was the first time I got to dive under. It's the first time I learned to scuba dive. I started to really love it. And we would do fish belts. We would count and identify fish while diving. And I really loved it. So I went into university, kind of fueled by that. And I loved the 4 years of university that I did. Going to university in a place like Cape Town means that while you're studying, you get to be in and around the ocean in quite a lovely way. So I got a number of really great experiences. I got to stay on Robben Island all by myself, get up really early with my stick and go and walk around the island trying to find oyster catcher nests, which are quite hard to find. And all the time the mothers are screaming at you, trying to distract you, and the seagulls are dive bombing you. So I looked like a bit of a crazy bird lady, but I loved it, just being that close to the ocean by myself. I also got to go onto another island and chase pelicans away from gannet chicks during their breeding season, and that was also great because we got to live on this kind of just little blip of land poking out from the sea, and just us and the birds. But when I left university, I felt my calling towards conservation. So I headed to the Maldives, and I helped head up a marine program there on a little island called Naifaru. It took 45 minutes to walk around the whole island, so a very small little island, which means you felt like you were living on the ocean, which was great. And there we worked in turtle conservation. So we would look after, rehabilitate, and release turtles back into the wild that had been kept as pets by the local population. We did this through education. So we went into the schools and we taught them about the endangered status of the turtles, and then they volunteered them to our centre. So we had a nice relationship with the locals at the end as well, which was lovely.